Hello. This here is an attempt to get your head around what's happening in the economy. And we're going to use gold as the gold standard. Now, some of you already know that Follow the Yellow Brick Road, this, not Alice in Wonderland, that's one too, but this Wizard of Oz thing have to do with the gold and the silver standard. There's a lot of other people making comparisons. However, the Yellow Brick Road is gold, and they were talking about getting off the gold standard and getting on the silver standard. The problem with this is rich people are going to get richer, poor people are going to get poor because it's the state of the mind. So anytime money is based on something tangible, the poor people are going to always get poor because their minds are poor. Okay? Their minds are poor. They can't get out because the mind is keeping you where you are. Okay? So understand this as the first concept. So I want you to understand that there is no money. There is no money. And based on that gold statement, I want you to understand something. Even if they did go to the gold standard, what would happen? It would run out. See, right now on this digital thing, they can just punch a few keys and everybody can keep going around in commerce. It's bound to, it's supposed to fail. All democracies are supposed to fail in about 200 years. However, this one is still going. So, I mean, something must be functioning correctly. So anyway, that being said, there is no money. And then once you understand there is no money, you realize you operate in a debt system. Now, this acronym is BEAT: bankruptcy, estates and trusts, accounting, and taxes. Now, what I want you to realize is, in the BEAT system, you are the accountant. You must keep up with all of your receipts. This is what makes it's just come to me. This is what makes it difficult. You must keep up with the receipts in this system. Remember, there is no money. So basically, these receipts show how much commerce has been moved by you. So for you people who saying I'm not engaged in commerce, you have to be engaged in some kind of commerce in order to be able to eat these days. Because, I mean, unless you're on off the grid on a farm, you know, you're going to go to a store, you're buying gas, you are engaged in some type of commerce. And this is what the tax system is all about. However, we got it wrong. Your debtors and creditors. Now, those people that you call creditors, they're actually just superior debtors. That's all they are. But that's another conversation for right now. So what I want to say, there is no money, and it's all debt. Then I started thinking about for a second. You have estates and trusts. However, you don't have to be bankrupt while you're in the estate and the trust, according to the system. So the key to all of this is studying and understanding bankruptcy. Once you understand bankruptcy, you can move around in such a way, or should I say, you can move your estate around in such a way by keeping up with your accounting that your taxes serve you. Instead of you paying the taxes, you live off of them. Let me repeat that if I can. Understand that you're in a bankruptcy, okay? Your estate is something different from you. Your estate, once you get the accounting correct, the taxes will take care of themselves. See, there are some people who pay taxes, and there are those who live off of taxes. Well, those are the rich people, this, that, and the other. This is what I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to leave you with this. Everybody keeps saying the rich need to pay their fair share. Well, hell, if I had a company, I would not get into it just to pay you. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're looking out for themselves, and you need to look out for yourself too. So basically, once you get the taxes straight, and this has to do with Class 5 tax issues. You're working. You're in a Class 5 You're in a Class 5, not in a Class 2. That's your first secret. Okay? And what the IRS will do is get the money for you. No, they're not going to give it to you. You do your paperwork right now, give it, and let them do it. The IRS is my friend when you know what you're doing. I am Julius, creator of Above the Color of Law. And this video here has been sponsored by Gold Care. And once again, thank you for your time.